Hello and welcome to another How Lou Sees It review. Today I am looking at Story Cubes, Rory's Story Cubes, published by Gamewright, and we'll be looking today at the original version that was published in the orange box here, and the green box is the Voyages themed box. So there are many different versions of the Story Cubes available now, and getting multiple copies I would actually highly recommend, because it just adds more variety that you can do with the dice and the storytelling. Good quality components. Let's go ahead and take a look. So each of these, there are some that come in, I think, smaller, you can get smaller expansions that I think are only like 3-4 dice or something like that. But these expansions here come in a nice little box, a little bit bigger than a deck of cards, I would say, but and it just opens here from this side as a little magnetic latch here, so it's actually works very well. I like it a lot, actually. So the box and everything is good there. You open it up. It has some, basically, I would say there isn't really any sort of rules that go along with these dice, but it does, what's nice is it does give you a few game ideas, and you can go to storycubes.com for more kind of ideas on how to utilize these cubes. It has this little plastic insert here that fits inside the box. You can take this out. That's the other thing that's kind of nice with these boxes, is for travel and stuff. You can then take that insert out and use this as a dice rolling box, basically, to keep all your dice together. So if you're in the car, airplane, or wherever you are, in the park or something, playing on a picnic, you have a hard surface with enough room that you could actually roll the dice in, and then when you're ready to put it away, you just stick the insert back in. All the dice fit in here snugly into the insert, and then you have that magnetic clasp on there. So there it is. So what do you get in these expansions here, or in these versions? The original version here and the green version up here come with 9 dice, so 54 different images. As they say, there are 10 million different combinations, and infinite, which results in infinite stories. If I could ever get this to focus. Okay. So anyway, give me an idea of some of the faces on the originals. We have a dice, a turtle, hand, beetle, this little shadowy type character behind this guy. On this one, there's a foot, a lock, a sheep, a dragon maybe, or a fire. It could be multiple different things. I kind of see a dragon type thing there. But there's a fire, magnet, there's a letter L, or it could be whatever you want it to be. But so that's the other thing about these, is some of them can maybe you can have them mean different things. There's a pyramid, looks like some mail, got a tree, a rainbow, a tower, an eye. You got a shooting star, question mark, a teepee, sad face, a fountain, a key, apple, tower. Just give you an idea of what's on here. The quality of the dice, you can see here, are very nice. They aren't just printed on there. You can see there's, I don't know if you can see this, there's some groove to them, so they are etched in there. Just very good quality dice. Oh, I should have grabbed regular sized dice to show you comparison wise. These dice are a little bit bigger. They're a little bit more chunky, which I really like. Kind of adds to the playability in this, and it's just really fun, the size of the dice. Bee, moon, sleeping, some conversation, an arrow, light bulb, clock. So that gives you an idea of what's in the original. In the Voyages, similar box and packaging, good stuff. Here they also have some ideas, and it's not the same as what's provided in the original. So it kind of goes along with kind of a vacation or adventure, Voyages, kind of theme. So let's go ahead and give you a look at just what's on some of these dice. You got a little fuel or speedometer type thing, cactus, sunset, a monkey, a goblet. It looks like a backpack of sorts. On here you got a cauldron, a camera, a pill. I got some glasses, someone directing or being angry. I got an elephant. Got some maybe magic beans, perhaps. You got the little Chinese or Japanese thing. I don't recall the name of those at this moment. You got some waves, the ocean. You got kind of a cave or something. A bag. You got there's a little kind of T-Rex dinosaur bones. You got a whip, kind of a burst. A crown, snake, a map. My 3-year-old loves drawing maps right now, so she's really into that. I kind of got a giant person, or maybe a small person. You got a necklace, a crab, some towers, octopus, a shield, some mountains, kind of a angry face, an egg. You got a tent, a puzzle piece, a raven. Got some other faces here, music. So just all sorts of different things. The other thing, if submarine. The other thing with these dice, grab one from each one. So when you're done, if you want to mix these up from the different ones, the different expansions, as far as I know and have seen, have different kind of shading or coloring to them as well. So you can still easily see them, but you can see that the Voyages kind of has a greenish tint compared to the original one that's on the right there. So it's very easily to come, and if you mix these all together, to come and go ahead and separate those out again. Can be done very, very quickly. So that's a very nice thing with it as well. So very, very fun. The different things that you can do with this, basically storytelling. You can roll all 9 at once. You try to basically try to incorporate all of those images back into the story. You can divide the dice up amongst, if you have 3 players, each player could take 3 dice. You go around, you roll 3 dice, you start the story with these, images. It goes to the next person, and you keep going around. You'd re-roll and continue to add to the story. It's just really the possibilities with this really is limitless, and just very good quality components. And my experience with my 3-year-old is she loves rolling the dice. She loves kind of making up the stories, and she's starting to get into that. And I think this will just be kind of a staple in our home with with the imaginations of our little kids as they grow up. I love storytelling, and it makes just for a great little quick and easy thing to pull out that the kids really enjoy, and that it's kind of fun with the adults too, and challenging at times to make up these stories. So this is Rory's Story Cubes. Go ahead and look out there, see which themed version may work best for you. There's more recently an enchanted one. There's like a science or like a dinosaur type one. So all sorts of stuff out there that you can mix and match and pull together. So really enjoy Story Cubes.